Hey guys, we've had our MDC Forbes 15 plus for about 6 months now. So we thought we'd do a bit of an update on some of the things that we have found with the van, some of the issues that we've had, and just stuff that we've had to keep on top of really. So we'll take you through that, and yeah, feel free to drop any comments below or any questions. Love to hear your thoughts too. This video will give you a bit of a snapshot of what we've done. And as we said, we were obviously going to be transparent with everything we've done on the van, and yeah, not hiding anything. So any issues, we'll let you guys know. So I guess starting with the positives, we've really enjoyed our time in the van. It suits our needs perfectly. Both our kids have a bed for themselves, and even though it's a 15-foot van, when it's expanded out, it gives us plenty of space. It tows well as well, so with the Pajero Sport it's paired up pretty well, especially we've got the GVM upgrade as well, so we're not on the limit. There's still a bit of comfort room in there for towing, which is good. And yeah, look, just generally we're really enjoying it. So we're 6 months in, and we plan to do some bigger trips later this year. It's mainly been sort of weekenders and those sort of things, but yeah, you would have seen in our previous trips, yeah, we're really thoroughly enjoying it and no regrets. I guess to some of the challenges, we did have a slight water issue that we had to address with MDC. So in a nutshell, it was our first time hooking the van up to mains water, and we woke up in the morning and I noticed some water dripping out the side of the van, and a bit more investigation. Basically there'd been a leak coming through that point under the van. It actually went into the battery area, which was quite worrying. But the good news is nothing was damaged, so it was all pretty much superficial, and we were able to dry it out and it was fine. MDC were awesome, and they replaced basically the wall unit, so the water entry unit was all replaced, so that's good. And yeah, we haven't had any issues since. But yeah, just make sure if you are buying any new van, that you test everything, check it. We'd been off grid several times, no issues, and then the first time we hook into mains water, we had an issue. So something to be mindful of, I guess. We were also using a pressure relief valve as well, which you can get from Bunnings, so you do need to use those, but we obviously had an issue with ours. We have a Truma Eventa Comfort air conditioning unit, reverse cycle. One thing to keep an eye on is a bit of dirt that builds up on the filters, so it's a bit of fluff and etc. So you do need to maintain those. It's pretty easy just using a microfiber cloth. I'll show you how we keep on top of that. You'll see there's a fair bit that comes off it. So that's something you'll need to keep on top of yourself. I'd suggest every sort of 3 months or so, just giving it a light wipe with a microfiber cloth, like we've done. No water required, just a dry microfiber cloth, and you'll find that all that sort of dirt will come off, or the majority anyway. They do suggest that you replace them every 12 months, but you can keep an eye on that yourself. Actually, the other thing I did that I'll share with you as well is I put some magnetic strips on the back of the cushions, the back cushions, because they kept falling down, and we're having issues. So it comes with Velcro that's attached to the cushion, but not on the wall area. So we actually got some of those sticky strips, the Velcro strips from Bunnings, but we kept finding when the van was getting hot, they would just peel off. So I've gone with some strong double-sided tape and magnets, and they work really, really well. So I'll just show you here. So you see there, I've got a magnetic strip that I've attached to the wall and also to the back of the cushion here, and then all I do is bring it back and it just connects straight away. Nice and secure in place. Finding before that when we're driving, this was just moving around or falling down, so the magnetic strip just holds it in place. So yeah, quick and cheap solution. So this is why it's important to have a moisture absorber to put in your Caravan after a trip. So we've been home now for a week after our recent trip down south, and the van was dry. It hadn't rained much, but left some moisture absorber sachets on the ground, and I'll just show you the amount of water that's actually been collected. So there you go, reasonable amount of water in there, and that was just put outside the ensuite area, as you can see. So definitely recommend putting these in your van, and that'll stop mold build up inside when you're not using it in storage. So yeah, they're very cheap and very accessible. Pick this up from Bunnings. It wasn't a lot, so yeah, add that to your list if you own a caravan or camper trailer, etc. Guys, that kind of wraps up this brief video. Just wanted to give you a bit of a snapshot of how we found the van in the first 6 months of ownership. But overall, you can probably tell I'm still loving the van, and it's allowing us to get out and about and you know, have some quality family time together, which is really what it's all about for us. So couldn't be happier. I guess with any new purchase, there's always things that don't go 100% to plan, but you know, MDC have been really good to deal with those couple of issues that we have had. As I touched on earlier, it has been mainly weekends and short trips to date, so we're looking forward to stretching the legs on a bigger trip, and we have something exciting planned over the next month, so stay tuned. Now that might mean our content isn't quite as regular over this period. We haven't quite worked that out yet, but yeah, stay tuned. There is some good stuff coming. Looking forward to getting this out and about and in some great off-grid locations as well. Yeah, catch you guys soon, and look after yourselves. Bye.